Today, I'm going to show you how to make beignets from a beignet mix. When I think of beignets, I think of New Orleans because it was popularized in New Orleans. A beignet is it's a coffee stand. Since 1862, a coffee stand in New Orleans, Louisiana, called Café du Monde served hot beignets and coffee. While I'd wait in getting my beignet and coffee ordered, I would enjoy the sights of Bourbon Street and listening to nice music in nearby bars. Before we begin making this special thing, I'm telling you guys to clean the surface up, especially if you have pets. Here are the following materials and ingredients you will need to make this masterpiece. For part 1, this is our beignet. This is what our beignet mix will look like. You will use 2 cups by using this thing. You will have 7 fluid ounces of water. I have a bowl here that will catch like the remaining parts of the beignet mix. I will use this knife to even it out so it would be perfect. Once I have everything done like that, I will put it into this mixing bowl and mix it with this spatula. For part 2, this is our all-purpose flour. That will be used for the surface because the beignet substance will be really sticky. So using all-purpose flour will prevent that. I will also put all-purpose flour on this rolling pin. That will be used to roll the beignets into a square. I will put the all-purpose flour there because wood could stick to stick to the beignet mix, so it'll be more preventing. You guys would think why I would have this thing, but it does have a good purpose for it. The purpose is to cut the beignets to form a small shape. And finally, we have part 3, the cooking session. I have my deep fryer, which is currently preheating to 370 degrees, which it hasn't reached yet. This will hold the beignets and drain the oil. As you see, there's the holes in there. I will use these tongs to pick up the cooked beignets and drop it on this plate with a paper towel. The paper towel there is used to absorb the excessive oil that is still left in there. This is part 1. We are starting to mix the ingredients together. The recipe calls for 2 cups of beignet mix. I have one here already, and I'm going to show you how to measure the second one. So you're going to grab as many scoops as you can and put it in this cup here. Okay. Keep scooping until you can reach a really big amount, and so you can use the knife to even it out. So this is 2 cups. So I'm going to use this knife to even the thing out. So even it out. So make sure it's edge to edge, and just scrape it off so you can have an even thing. So basically it looks like this, and then drop it in here. Do not put it too high, because the thing could produce a lot of like powder, which might go in your face. So, and now I'm going to put the water in here, which will be used to like help blend it in. Okay, it's time to mix. Dig really deep for the things that are still remaining. It's gonna take a lot of work, but you can do it. Oh, make sure when you're mixing it, don't overmix it, or else you will have a stiff beignet mix. Now that it's fully done, I am going to go sprinkle the thing with. Stop. So make sure when you're mixing, make sure you don't overmix it, or else the beignet will become very stiff. Now that I have done that, I am going to start sprinkling the surface with all-purpose flour onto the surface, so the beignet mix will not stick onto the surface. So I'm rolling the beignet mix, so no kneading is required, so. Second. Don't try to press too hard on the dough so it won't be so flat.